Welcome back to Farming Sim 2022. Back of the land, and we're picking up where we left off with the field care. Same in-game day. I did lose some footage, so we're going to just talk through a quick montage of what I can salvage, and then we're going to carry on with the episode. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to give it a like. Let's farm. Yard. This was a mistake. It's not big enough. I need to re-landscape. I want to get some lighting in the courtyard as well. So in here, and then in the courtyard around the back. So we got the shed in place, and as you can see, I've put up floodlights, a couple of little lights here so we can see our way. The courtyard is now floodlit, so we can see exactly what we're doing. And if I'm doing any work around the yard, maybe light this bit up. I think we can get away with that. Don't want to clog it up too much, but it's looking a lot better. Farm's looking a bit more professional. I think this shed's going to do the job. So let's just finish off the okay, so that's done. We need to empty this, come back and roll it, and we are done. We may well sleep till tomorrow now. But we do want to get these seeds and the fertilizer out of this. We'll unload that. And we'll return that equipment. Return. I'm loving the new farm. Especially if we need to do some night work. Perfect. It is a bit dark in this area. Sure if I can get any. Let's just quickly check. So for any new players, it is under decoration, lights, we could squeeze this in. There we go, that's perfect. Perfect. So let's just finish up on the rolling. Tidy up the yard. And I think we're going to call it bedtime. I hope you're enjoying the episode and enjoying the series overall. As I said, where do we take it? I mean, I'm really starting to see progress now, so I don't want to stop. We may well start another series alongside this, but I want to take this the full way. I've put too many hours in it now. I'm so impressed with the farm, but we are low on cash. So we need a new strategy, what we're going to do. Moving into April 3 and into May, hoping there's going to be some contracts we can take. We've got repairs, we've got major repairs needs doing on the fleet. We must remember to do the header for the harvester as well. Just can't see where the money's coming from. We also need to pick up those 2 fields next door. So it's exciting times. That's a great shot of the vent. Coming up to 8 o'clock now. So I'm doing this myself. The AI worker was, they're not as efficient. Sometimes they are, but this is a nice easy field. Plenty of turning room, but just not for the AI. They seem to just do it a little bit peculiar. Oh, just caught that there. See, an AI worker would have done a 3-point turn there, but we just done it in one turn. And it is enjoyable. Just finishing off this last piece of field care. It's been a long day's work. And we will just go up each end just to make sure. Okay, so we're just going to try and tidy up the yard now. I'm going to use our new shelter, get some of our equipment in there. We've still got a dip there. This could probably do with a quick wash down actually before we store it away. Okay, so we've got Puma's been, the Magnum's been cleaned. It's a full moon. Feel like we're in a really good position now. We've sorted out that bit of landscaping, we've got our fields prepped. The farm looks like a different animal. the baler in. Okay, so the seeder is, won't take any more of, oh no, here we go. So maybe we can pick up the rest of these seeds. We want to just back this up, nice and easy access. Nice and protected. And this boy needs a clean, so we're gonna just jump out. I'm so impressed with the farm now. He is looking the daddy. Looks like we've got a professional operation. Let's get this mower in there as well. This is a little bit more manoeuvrable, so we can put this in from the front. Probably fit the mulcher in there as well. That's something. But it's right at the back. Let's roll around, get the mulcher. And then we seriously need to start looking about some repairs. About some maintenance on our. There is a workshop you can buy. I don't know if that works out cheaper, but we are doing regular repairs now, so if anyone can let me know in the comments. Is that a cheaper way of keeping your equipment serviced? Let me know. So we'll park up the Puma. The Magnum. We'll get that home. It's not sounding good. looking pretty clean to me. There we go. I think we can call it a night and we will sleep. Come back in April 2. April 3, sorry. Good morning. We've slept all the way through to May 2. Skipped for a couple of days. There was no contracts that come up. We've hit May 2 and the only thing that needs doing is just to fill up the greenhouses. I did whiz round on just before we slept and sprayed some herbicide on our fields, because I read that if you put the herbicide down straight after seeding, you don't get the 15% yield penalty. So we quickly whizzed around and done that. We've slept through, and this is the first job really that we've hit May 2. Our greenhouses need filling up, so you just take your tanker to the lake, fill it up nice and free. And we'll get this back to the farm and into the greenhouses. So we've already filled that one. We've got one more to do and then we'll skip through until we've got some jobs to do. We're still producing all the time, eggs, the honey going. We've just dropped it down to tomatoes and oh no, the yard's a bit of a mess with pallets. We can sort that out when the time comes. But yeah, we're still producing all the time, still thinking about the farmhouse. I think the way this is going now is definitely looking like we're going to have to go down the production route. I do want to pick up these two big fields over here and farm them. I think that'll be a good income before we get productions, but still thinking about it. So we'll fill up this last greenhouse and we'll see you potentially in June. So it's June 3, end of June, and we need to get rid of this soybean. It is the best time of year. Prices are high. We'll get hooked up. We'll see where we need to sell it. We've got bad news. The chickens run out of feed in June 2, so they've been unproductive. We're waiting for this wheat field to be ready to harvest for the chicken food. I could buy a pallet or a big bag of wheat for 1400, so I don't know if it's worth it. So we're just going to wait on the field. Should be ready next month. And if we check for soybeans, it's the best time of year, and it's looking like Goldcrest Valley, as always, is going to be the highest bidder. So we're looking at 600 per 1,000 litres more. And I think it costs $1,000 to rent the train. So we've got about 13,000 litres. 13,000 times 6 is more than 1,000. So I think it's going to be worth our time putting it on the train. Let's get down to the train station. So we'll check for contracts. I've been checking all the way through. Nothing apart from baling, which I'm not going to be doing. We really need to get rid of this. Whatever it is in the road there. So if you haven't sold anything at Goldcrest Valley yet, you have to put it on the train. There's a handy little silo just in here. You can store whatever you want here. It just stays there until you rent a train. So we've got more than 12,000 litres. That was 12 in there, I think. So this is from one of our fields. We took quite a lot of care on the field. Got the double fertilisation in, so we should get, well, we got max yield, I suppose. Let's see how much we actually get for this. I think this was the field at the front that we've just put sunflowers in, and the field just behind, not the big one. And you can rent a train. So the train should be on its way. We'll send this off to Goldcrest Valley, and I suppose we should sleep into July, and we should be harvesting wheat, hoping for some more contracts to pop up by then, because this is all we've got currently. A couple of little harvesting jobs and baling. Here comes the train. jump in and just back this up for getting that trailer into the silo. It's ready to go. We do want the train to sell, and there's 60,000 harvest income for that, so that is last year's crop. Obviously we waited for the right time, so that is great news. Let's get back to the farm. So we're into July 1, so it's July, the wheat field's looking good, and it is ready to harvest, so we are going to do that. One thing I have noticed, and I did want to share, let's jump in the JCB, the honey spawn point only spawns one pallet at a time. If you don't clear it off, so if we take that one out, they don't spawn until you clear the area. So as you can see, I just had a quick look at this, and these are all the pallets that have spawned. So I don't know how big the backlog is. I am just move that out of the area, and that looks like it's it. But we have got a good amount of honey there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. A partially complete pallet's just spawned. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to be 10. I've got 2 on the trailer already. Let's just check for honey. And this is where the production trains come into it. So we can sell it now, or we can wait till February for a big load. I think by the end of the year, we are going to have a fair bit of cash. But I have not forgot, we do need to get this header repaired. We haven't got a trailer, so we're going to have to drive the whole harvester down to the shop. And we're going to need to get back and harvest this field. You can buy a repair shop, or a toolbox or something like that to repair your own vehicles. I don't know if it is. Sunflowers are coming on lovely. They're just sprouting. I don't know if it is cheaper to repair your own vehicles. It would certainly save this drive all the way down to the store. Maybe that's something I need to read up on and find out. Let's do it now. So I guess it's in the construction menu. Tools. Vehicle workshop. 4,000. Okay, that's a big, and it's 45,000. We have got absolutely nowhere to put this. Could put it there. $10,000. Takes up most of that yard. Something to think about for the future. Let's just I'm sure there was a toolbox, a small option, but let's just get it down to the shop. And I wish I never sold that trailer now to carry the header. But I'm hoping to upgrade to a better harvester soon, so we'll just deal with it. And the condition's pretty good after all that. Maybe I got it repaired and forgot. Actually, let's repair it while we're here. Paint condition. Not too worried about the paint condition. Okay, see you back at the farm and we'll get on with harvesting that wheat field. Okay, so we're back at the farm. Do a straight cut there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't want to destroy any of our sunflowers. But the plan is to buy those two big fields. We need to check if they've got crops in them, if they're ready to harvest. If we've got a field that's ready to harvest, we're going to get extra profit. So I think I might take the jump and invest, borrow the 300,000. That'll take us to maximum loan and pick up those fields, and then we've got something to work with. Actually put on the straw swap, got the help menu off, so I'm guessing we're going to have to check. trying to get by without this menu on. There we go. So we've got the baler now, so we can whiz around and pick this up, turn it into straw bales. Starting to become a little bit more streetwise. Well, I say that, but if I was, I would have had it on from the start. But yeah, we will check those fields. Let's get this harvest in. Check those fields, see if we can pick one up. Might need work doing straight away. But I just want to get these chickens fed. I wonder if the same thing is happening with the eggs. I don't think the egg spawn point is full. I think we are really starting to pick up. Some cash now, we've got some income coming in. If you wait for the highest price, you do wait a little bit of time before you can sell your produce, but let's just take that a little bit. I think it is worth it to wait. Careful now not to damage our sunflowers. Take this bit off the edge. This is going to be 100% yield. This and the crops we've done in the field care episode are going to be this is the first time we're going to get max yield. We do need a second fertilisation on the other crops. We did get one on this one, so interested to see. We've already got 4,000 litres. It's only a small field. It would be interesting to see what the yield's like on this. I think I've got my first time harvesting this field, I only got 4,000 litres, so we've already eclipsed that. But really making progress from the start. Farm looks different. We know what we're doing with sort of field care. We've got the silage, let's not forget that. We've got the silage bales down by the biogas plant. So we've got some more money coming there. I think that's December time. Thinking about cutting down some of those trees at the back and seeing if we can extend the yard a little bit. I know there's a creek there. I don't know if there's anything we can do about a creek. I'm just going to finish up these last little bits. Fields are all under control. Just harvested. And we've got 46, 47 and 51. We did all that work on them. And we're expecting the best harvest we've had on those. So really looking forward to that. We do want to try and pick up field 53. It's ready to harvest. It's got oats in it. I would like to pick that one up and maybe this one. These two. But we'll have to think about borrowing some money. We've got some income coming in at the end of the year. But we will make that decision in the next episode. If you're enjoying the series, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. We are starting a series over on Calmsden Farm, back home in England. But we will be coming back to Elm Creek for the beginner series. I hope there's been some tips picked up from my mistakes for all you new players, everyone else. You're watching for fun. I appreciate you all. Like and subscribe. And I will see you back at Elm Creek soon.